peace and love. Let's get into it. We are going to listen to some of the incredible Tommy Johansson. This is Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden Halloween version featuring Petter Hjörp.
I'm a man who walks alone when I walk in a dark road, night or scrolling through the park. When the light begins to change, sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there.
Damn, Okay, I thought that whole intro section was fantastic because really bringing in those classic Halloween sounds. And it's hard to pinpoint exactly what that is. It's sort of that haunted house at a theme park kind of atmosphere. Like a little kitsch. It's the high piano, isn't it? It's the kind of organ sound. A little bit of sort of haunted mansion Disneyland kind of feel. They really got that down as kind of very neatly into the arrangement. Rather, they didn't overdo it. It wasn't like this funfair Halloween sound entirely. It was like mixed in with this really nice arrangement. But yeah, just touching on it. NC says, "Love me some Tommy." Howie isn't bigger than he is. Yeah, he's gonna be a lot bigger, I think. I mean, he's huge now, right? But like, he's gonna keep on soaring into the stratosphere. I have no doubt at all. That beginning was almost very close to John Carpenter's Halloween score. Katrine says, by the way, Majestica has gone into the studio to record the first song of their next album that will probably come out next year. Fantastic. That's very exciting. And hello, Sally. Welcome.
Dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there.
From your next screen crawl when you're searching for the light.
See, he has a ghost patch on, doesn't he? I love it. It's great to see people's influences. They had a lot of fun making this music video. Katrine says this video is filmed at the clothes storage of the amateur theatre that Petter is part of. Both Tommy and Petter is playing their custom-made hand-built guitars from Sergeant Doom Guitars. 2 more guitars on the way. Awesome. This video was released during Majestica's tour last year. Always creating, always hustling, you know. Just because you're on tour doesn't mean you can't make awesome music videos. I love the work ethic. I really, really do. It goes in with Tommy Johansson and the whole crew, the whole Majestica like sphere, you know. I just think they're a really, really talented and hard-working group of musicians with amazing output. Yeah. Hey, very quick pause. If you want me to react to your favourite track, you can request it over my Buy Me a Coffee. You can catch me on Twitch at least 3 times a week. For exclusive live full album deep dives and stream replays, you can join my Patreon starting from £1 a month. And don't forget to subscribe here for new videos every single day. Let's get back to it. Checking that was the old bit of string trick there. I liked that a lot. So Tommy put out 1 cover every week during the tour. Honestly, that is mad. That is absolutely mad. Though it's an interesting thing with tours because they are exhausting. If you're going to a different city every day or every other day and you're on the road all the time, always got a bad back from sitting in a damn van. I mean, to be fair, all the tours I've ever been on, like the van was never quite big enough or whatever, and there was never quite enough space, so you're always having to sit weird. I'm sure they've got a slightly nicer setup, but it's so exhausting. You're constantly talking to different people all the time. Every gig you go to, you're meeting new sound engineers and stuff. You're making friends, contacts. You know, like socializing all the time. You're also meeting other support artists, other artists and acts, and as exhausting as that is, it does also breed this energy of creation because you have time. Like, you do your sound check and then it's like, right, we've got 4 or 5 hours until we go live. Do you want to go off to this car park and film this video? Do you want to go film something over here? Like, we have a friend who has this place over here, we're here for the night, maybe we can fit that in. Maybe the next day we have a break. And it just kind of in the flow of it. And I think it's only until one has kind of come to the end of tour that you look back and go, bloody hell, we did a lot, you know. But I respect it a lot from Tommy, but also it's how lovely he is. I hope he's all right. I hope he doesn't overdo it, because that is insane output. Insane output. Usually it's 1 every week. He's also in chat at every live premiere. It's dedication, you know. It's real dedication. You have to respect that.
when I'm walking a dark road. I am a man who walks alone.
So much fun. Their voices go so well together, and I guess from just sort of playing together so much, performing together so much, they know each other's strengths, and they know how to gel on a track and just make it feel really just a nice flow, just nice and organic. They really do have something special, and I have a werewolf head very similar to that somewhere in the loft in the attic. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. But yeah, I really like the idea for this. I think there is something kind of creepy about that clothes store kind of vibe, because you never know who's on the other side, and it feels like something's going to come out, like a hand is going to come out of there, you know? I think there's just something inherently spooky about that. I'm always pretty freaked out when I'm shopping. Sadly, when I'm shopping, I never see Tommy Johansson in a power stance playing guitar. But yeah, that I find particularly creepy, particularly unsettling. Katrine says Tommy used the werewolf head in the cover that came out just before this one. Yeah, cool. So awesome. Absolutely smashed it yet again. That was Fear of the Dark, Iron Maiden Halloween version featuring at Petter Hjörp. So much talent.